It's been a while on here, and not really a while. Just some days ago. I'll be using some days. Yeah, I think maybe a week or two. But whatever it is, welcome back to the branding channel. Yeah. So here it is. I've been meaning to share with every single one of you how I go about my design, the images I use after the rampage of copyright issues, while some companies charge some designers to court over the right to usage of images and all of that. Because some sites that we all download images from, they might tag some images as free image to use on design. And by the time you use them on the design and it gets published out there, then they tell you this design or someone, the person or the random owner that owns the image that doesn't know the image is out there on the site that people uses. So like, oh, how come my image is being used out there as an advert, as to run an ad and all that? Be like, okay, I'll show whoever is in this. So I have to get money for my images, and then they will be filing some lawsuits and all of that. And since there is AI, why do we have to face all of these issues? Because I can remember some months back a designer shared her experience concerning this, whereby the owner of an image charge put her and her client to court. But surprisingly, they got this verdict somehow. So I'll brush through that. I won't be discussing much on it. So yeah, today what I want to be sharing with every single one of you is how I generate my images and the idea behind every single one of it, how I craft my prompts, how I go about it, how I also still like an artist. So these are some previous images I have generated on image effects. I use image effects a lot, like a whole lot of time. So this is everything, some of my generated images, although I don't use most of them because actually it is not every single one of them that actually work out well for my design. Some of this red guy, I think I used one of these guys for one of my design. Yes, I use it for one of my designs. It's actually on my Pinterest page. If you want to follow me on Pinterest, you can follow me at Adetike Visuals on Pinterest, and on Instagram, same thing. On X, Adeshola Joshua. That's it. So all these images too. Actually, this image I got the idea from somewhere, and from there I changed my prompts, which is part of some things I'll be teaching you. But yeah, just stay with me, and then you will learn everything. And these images, how realistic this is, very realistic, very realistic. Even if they don't tell you, sometimes you will know these are AI generated images. You just need to know how to build your prompts and tell charts how well you want your stuff to be, because you don't just be like you want to go on image effects or on whisk and just be like, okay, I want to generate without understanding what you want to use this for. I actually tried using this guy for something like 3D test effects, but yeah, you guys screw things up. Okay, this is not supposed to be all of the image I have generated here, but I think I love some of them. So yeah, please, let's just dive right into it. So how do I go about it? Sometimes I go on Pinterest, search for random images that resonates well with the design I want to work on for the client. Okay, that's what I do. Once I get the image, my own thing, the next thing you do, once you get the image, sorry for discriminating images here. Once you get the images, you can just go on to pick the image and pick it to ChatGPT and tell it, give me a prompt to use on image effect or whatever AI you want to use. Generate this kind of image, make it as real as possible, and let's put this into practice. Okay, let's say and a happy Nigeria African model. Then click on search. I want to turn my device, but it's not turning to landscape. I don't know what was actually wrong with seeing this. Okay, so here it is. These are different model images. Okay, this she is smiling. Do I want to use her? No. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Oh my days. Alright. So when we get this kind of images, I would love to actually say this. Download this. Yeah. You can actually download these images and save them for future use. Okay. This is yes. So this image now. Let's say this image has something like maybe copyright and all of that. Be like, okay, we don't want to use this. So what do? Download this image. Alright, and then go to your charts. If you don't have chat GPT, this is high time you download it. So this is chat right here. Okay, click on him, and then also be mindful of the way you use it, or else you are using the premium chat GPT. Okay, so once you have this, go to your charts, and if you don't have chat GPT, good. If you don't have chat GPT, this is something you can easily create an account for. But if you don't have it, after this video, once you watch it, if you don't have a chat GPT account, or you don't know how to open a chat account, kindly drop it in the comment section, and I'll find a way around it to get you on how to do it. Although if you are new to the AI tools, some of the AI tools will be using, I'll be giving you direction how to create an account with them. So this is chat GPT, and the image you just downloaded, we need to actually vamp it and create a prompt out of it. So this is what we do. To bring in that image, click on this add button here. Alright, once you click on it, this will redirect you to your file. So you can just click on photos. That's what you want to import, right? Not other files. So, and then you can just click on this image and click on turn. So let's wait for this. So immediately you do this, just click on this here, right, and tell chat I need to generate this exact model image on ImageFX, but change the color of the model cloth to purple. You need to be very, very smart when using this, so that things will not be too identical. And you can put add and the model should be wearing glasses, right? And the model should be wearing a dark shade glasses. And then tell it, make sure every other thing alright, be sure of everything, and this, make sure every other thing are in detail and as realistic as the original image I provided. Ultra sharp. We need, because we need the best quality. And then click enter. And then wait for it. Right. So here ChatGPT will generate a detailed prompt for you to use. You see, right here it says ultra realistic portrait of a joyful African woman celebrating with both feet raised in excitement, blah 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 blah. Fast forward, high clarity, high resolution, photorealistic. So what do we do? Long press on this and click on select text. Long press on this first letter and then drag right here to select all of this. Alright, and then it ends here. Then click on copy. This has been copied to your clipboard, right? So what's next? Minimize and then go to your Google Chrome. So here we need to actually do a quick one. So the AI we are using is ImageFX, and if you are new to ImageFX and you don't have an ImageFX account before, alright. So the next thing you are supposed to do right here is, once you enter Chrome, click on ImageFX, sign up, then click on enter. Alright, once you click on ImageFX sign up, this Google Gemini, or is it Gemini? Don't mind my pronunciation, is not what we are using. Alright, its purpose is different. I will introduce this to you real soon. I don't really use this, okay? So and then go, this is it right here. This guy right here. Once you have this, just click on it. The reason why this takes me into this directly is because I already have an account with them. Okay, if you have an account with them, it will actually redirect you to sign up with your Google account, your Gmail account, or any other account, and automatically you will be in here. Once you get that, this is input, right? And this is settings. I need to reload this guy. Okay, a quick one. Okay, I'm back here. My app actually crashed right now. So let's get back in. So once you get into ImageFX, right here, so here we go. I'm able to use the landscape for this again. So this is what the interface looks like. So I'm actually using desktop mode right here. So that I can actually see everything I'm doing. So here we have input and we have settings. The input is where you will paste your prompt, and this settings is where you adjust the quality of the image. This cannot be adjustable. This cannot be. This is not adjustable. It is just the default setting, and this aspect ratio is the one you can actually adjust for the kind of size you want for your image to be in. So yeah, I don't want landscape. I want a mobile portrait design. So that's what we are using. And then go back to your input. And then long press this. Okay, you have paste here. Or if your phone is more like mine, I can just go here. Once I press on this key, I can just click on here. This my keyboard keep disappearing. You can just click on here, click on these four guys, go to my copy board, and then I'll paste it from here. Good. Once we paste this, then you have this button right here. That's the generate button. Alright, so just click on it and then wait for the magic. Yo, alright. And here we go. And here we go. If you are not satisfied with this result that this is giving you, if you are not satisfied with this result, the next thing and the best thing for you to do is to go back to chat. Okay, go back to chat and tell chat that whatever you did here, you get it. I'm not actually like, I don't really like it. Then you go back to him and tell him this is what I want. So okay, now we've gotten the results, and assuming we are not fine with that, just tell chat, hey, I call bro in bro most times. Hey bro, the image you provided wasn't close to the image I provided for you. And the quality is not good and realistic enough, and then send. Chat will automatically generate a new prompt for you. Okay, all right. First try, recommended first try. Okay, it's giving us different prompts now. Look how detailed and long this particular one is. We are going to try all of this. Post process the another one. All right, so let's copy the first one. Extra. See how detailed all of these are right here. Light, final output, good. Good. Now let's go back to this one. Let's copy this. Select text. Ultra realistic studio portrait. Mind you, there is a possibility you will not get exactly what you want on your first try. So don't be like, okay, if I chat this, I should get the exact result on the first try. It's not possible. And if you're actually satisfied with any of these, okay, I think I love one of them. I love one of them. I love this. Yes, yeah. I love this. I love this. I love this. So if since you like this one now, alright, to download this, there's a download button right here. In between this guy in the middle, that's the download button. Just click on it and it will download. I can't I'm on do not disturb, so I won't be able to scroll down to get something. That's it right there. So I like these guys, so you can clear them off and paste the new prompt. Selector, delete, and then paste the new prompt. Good. And then what's the next thing? Generate. So let's wait for the magic to happen. Alright. Now chat actually went extra mile for this. It went extra mile for this. So here it is. If you are satisfied with any of these, you can pick this up. But since if you are not satisfied with this and you be like, okay, I need from the previous one, just go to this image effects right here and click on my library, and there you have every single images you have generated before right here, sitting right here. Wait for it to load. There you go. And once you've generated this and you made them, you can click on any one of them to download them and all of that, and there you are good to go. So this particular one that uses a card is a prompt I actually got somewhere online. So but instead I changed it the way I changed this one that we do to actually suit what I want, the color, the tone, and everything. So I'll be teaching another tip real soon on this channel on generating AI images for your design and also using them on a design that same day. But now this is where we'll be stopping today. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Thank you.